education. They were taught to think out of the box and to solve questions based on reasoning. Today, students pursuing a liberal education have to pass two main sets of modules. One are your core modules, which is your major. It can be business, communication, psychology, economics, and the other are general modules. Now, general education is the very basis of liberal arts. All students, irrespective of their discipline, have to pass modules such as history, nutrition, philosophy, even music. I mean, think about it. You're a business major. What are you going to do studying nutrition? What is history going to give you? What's the value in it? Why are you wasting your time sitting in a classroom, listening to calories, listening to, what Churchill did five years ago? Well, I had the same doubt when my friend from UB told me that, guess what, I'm studying music and I have to do it. So I asked her, why are you studying music? How is it going to add value to your degree? Well, she didn't know either. She's saying, oh man, I had to do it because it's part of my course. So I went on a quest. I interviewed about 10 to 12 UB students and I asked them, listen, why do you guys study these subjects? They're not going to add value to your course. I didn't get any acceptable answers. Turns out most of them didn't know about it either. But I did get one acceptable answer. A friend of mine, Annie, just graduated from UB and she's joined the fashion industry in Singapore now. She told me, Sam, management is essential everywhere, but what's really helping me at my job right now is the fact that I had done 3 modules on nutrition. Well, they're really helping me stay fit. This industry needs me to be fit, man. I can't eat chocolates anymore. I was like, wow. So, there's nutrition. This module in nutrition helped her survive in the industry. Now, in fashion, everyone knows you have to be fit. This is Anna, the editor of the Bible of Fashion, which is the Vogue magazine. And this is Christopher Bailey. He is the chief creative editor of Burberry. He's cute, but unfortunately he's gay. Alright, so liberal arts concentrates more on the breadth of education. It gives you a wide idea that is not specific to one job, but can be used across industries. Now, on the other hand, you have another mode of education that's called STEM education. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Now, some courses, some jobs require you to have a very detailed understanding of a detailed and a technical understanding of your job. For example, a computer engineer has to know how to make programs. An accountant has to know cost absorption. I mean, I don't want my financial analyst basing his theories on Aristotle's philosophy. It's not going to help me. I need him to tell me why my balance sheet doesn't work, and for that he needs in-depth technical education. So STEM education concentrates on breadth rather than, STEM education concentrates on depth rather than breadth. Now, if you see this slide, this is a clip of the banking and finance course that UOL offers. Most of the courses over here are very detailed courses on banking and finance. So, to conclude, like I mentioned, liberal arts provides breadth. The focus is on debate and discussion so that you learn from each other, while STEM education requires students to absorb the technical aspects that they're going to need from their degree. So it focuses on depth. The learning process for liberal arts is a two-way learning process where you interact with the teacher, and more of tutorials tutorial learning process, while liberal arts is a one-way learning, while STEM education is a one-way learning process, where the lecturer literally lectures you. The number of students per class for a liberal education would be 30 to 40 because you can't have too many people talking about it. And yeah. So finally, I've given you all this information. So hopefully you can understand how your colleagues have chosen a different course from you, and you can learn to appreciate and respect your own course. Thank you.